Hey everyone, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to make Wonderland Grove. So taking a cardboard room, making sure that it's a perfect height for your doll, and now I'm going to teach you guys how to make the water well. So I'm just taking some paperboard and taking my doll. You're going to want to measure about up to her waist and then mark that with a pen. And if I sound nasal or sound funny, it's because I have a cold. And now I'm just taking that paperboard and I just rolled it up to create a tube. And you're going to want to glue that. And now taking some more paperboard, you're going to cut out rugged circles and make like little waves in it to create little rocks. And you're going to make a bunch of those. Now taking those, you're going to want to glue them onto your well. This is what it looks like. And I'm also taking a strip of paperboard and I'm just rolling it the same way we did for the base of the well. And I'm just going to glue that onto the edge of the well. This is what it looks like. And now taking some gray paint, I'm just going to paint the whole thing, including the inside. This is what it looks like. And now we're going to be taking some brown paint. Two different colors. The first one is called Mushroom, which is kind of a lighter brown. And then a darker brown, which is called Real Brown. And you're going to do a dry brush technique onto the rocks. And now taking a skinny stick, which you're going to cut in half. And then glue that onto the sides of the well. And now taking a piece of cardboard, which you're going to want to fold in half. And this is going to make the roof of the well. And now I'm taking the same mushroom paint. I'm just going to paint that piece of cardboard. And now taking little rectangles of cardboard and I'm kind of bending the top piece, placing glue on that top piece, and you're going to create a strip of those same squares going, and then you're going to add another one on top of that and another layer to create shingles. And then you're going to glue that onto the skinny sticks. And now for the bucket that'll go in the well. I'm just taking a mouthwash lid and I just glued a piece of cord on each end. And now for the part that's going to attach to the well, I'm taking a part of a paper clip and I'm just gluing the same cord around the end, and then I just wrap that around a piece of cardboard that I glued across the skinny sticks. And on that hook, you can hang the bucket. And now I'm going to teach you guys how to put everything together. So taking that same box room, I just glued in the well. And for the ground, I'm just taking some moss that you can find at the craft store. And taking some glue, I'm just going to spread that on. And then crumble up your moss into the glue. And while the glue is still wet, you're going to want to take some glitter, any glitter would work, and just sprinkle that on top to give it a magical effect. And now taking some beads, oblong ones are better. And now I'm taking some acrylic jewels, any color, and you're just going to place glue on top of the bead and place your acrylic jewel in the glue to create little mushrooms. And then I just glued them into the moss. And I just flipped my box over to do the walls. I'm taking some black and some gray paint, and I'm using a ruler to create straight lines. And actually the space of my lines was the space of my ruler. And then on every other one, I'm painting it gray, and then for the extra spaces, I painted that black. And this is what it looks like. And now for the bench. I'm just taking some cardboard and placing my doll. You're just going to measure the width of the seat needs to be. And then I'm just going to make a half circle and then create the sides of the seat, and I actually added another circle on top. Cut that out and then trace that and cut again to make another one. And then you're going to trace that, cut that out to create another layer. And then you're going to cut a long strip and you're going to fold in the sides and then paint that gray. Glue the two layers of the seat together, and then where the parts that you folded at the top, you're going to want to place glue and then glue on the seat. And now for some decoration, I'm just taking hot glue, and on the cardboard seams, I'm just going to add some moss to cover it up. And if the moss is too long, I just take some scissors and cut off the excess. And this is what it looks like. And now I'm just gluing that. And I also found some rocks at the dollar store that were covered in moss, and I just glued those in. And then I'm just taking some flowers and gluing those all over the place. You can really go crazy with this since there is really no right or wrong. It's Wonderland. Big flowers work, especially like flowers that would look normal for us are perfect for Wonderland. And if you've seen the Tim Burton's movie, the actual flowers have faces and can talk. So if you guys want to, you could totally add like googly eyes or paint on eyes into the flowers. And I took a piece of a boa and put acrylic jewels for eyes to appear as a caterpillar. And I'm just taking these tinsel pom-poms. They kind of remind me of like cactuses, but a weird version. So I'm just sticking those in the grass. And I'm taking puff paint and I'm going to make it look like it's dripping from the walls, kind of like some random goop. It's just a personal touch I added. And then I'm just taking some rocks and adding that to the ground. And this is the complete room. I hope you guys like this video. Please feel free to do whatever you guys would like to this room. And if you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!